You want to lose weight and body fat. You've been eating less, it's what everyone's telling you to do, calorie deficit, but the scales don't seem to budge. Your body isn't changing. In this video, I'm going to explain and show you why under-consuming your calories may be the exact thing that is stopping and preventing you from losing weight and body fat. For anyone new around here, hi, I'm Joe. I'm a Team GB gymnast turned fat loss coach, and I help people achieve their fat loss and weight loss goals, whether it is they want to drop a dress size or they want to feel confident enough to take their top off on their next family holiday. For more fat loss advice like this video, I've built out everything you need to know about losing fat and weight in the first link in the description. You can grab it for absolutely free. And the second link in the description is going to tell you a little bit more about my online coaching program, how I help people achieve those fitness, fat loss, weight loss goals by changing their training, nutrition, and being there to support them. So here is the problem with actually under-consuming or eating less calories. Let's say you cut your calories in half. I've had many clients like this before who come to me and say, oh, I wanted to lose weight, so I've been eating 1,000 calories. Now your body has one job. Any guesses what it is? Keep you alive. And it will do anything to make sure that happens. Your body has requirements and a certain amount of calories your body needs to maintain its function, keep temperature, organ function, just make sure everything is ticking over, working at complete rest. This is called your BMR, or your basal metabolic rate. You then have your TDEE, total daily energy expenditure, which is the amount of calories your body burns day to day through movement activity, plus your BMR. If you added these calories together, this would be how many calories your body needs to survive and function for your day-to-day activities. Your maintenance calories. Now, if Sally is trying to lose weight, she's come to me, she says, right, Joe, I want to lose 5 pounds or whatever, you want to drop body fat for a wedding that she's going on. Has anyone been abroad for a wedding? I went abroad for a wedding, it was absolutely amazing. Anyway, I'm digressing. If she slashes her calories in half, okay, and she just halves that, her body is essentially going to enter a survival mode. It's going to enter, Sally, what are you doing to me? It's going to cause absolute confusion and havoc inside. Your body starts to panic. It slows down your metabolism to try and compensate for this lack of calories. This means you will now be burning fewer calories at rest, which will make your weight loss harder. Then, because it does not have enough calories or energy, remember, energy, calories, same thing, it will then start to break down the muscle mass you have to use as fuel. It's trying to get fuel energy from wherever it can. Remember, the word deficit is Latin and literally translates to lack of. You are depriving, you've got a lack of something. You're depriving your body of energy. Less muscle mass will mean a slower metabolism long term. It causes hormonal chaos inside. Again, like anything else, when something is not fueled effectively, things start going wrong or not working properly. Key hormones that your body needs to function day to day are disturbed, and your body essentially won't be as effective and starts fighting against you. This can make you more susceptible to illness, injury, etc. You know the score. What you can do in the gym is also going to be massively impacted. You are not going to be able to push yourself progressively, follow a well-structured plan to the best of your ability when you are under fueling your body. You're going to get weaker, you're going to struggle with sessions, motivation. It is not good. Then the binge cycle activates. It is not a lack of willpower, dedication, discipline. It is your body fighting back to try and make you help it to survive and give it more fuel. If you feel like you've been on and off, you're in this vicious cycle of restricting your calories and then over-consuming, vicious cycle, over-consuming, this may be exactly what you've experienced. It's also a surefire way to put yourself in a position to not get sustainable results. Rapid weight loss is not going to be sustainable. Often or not, when people see a massive weight loss after they have joined a program or maybe started a really restrictive diet, this is usually water weight. Maybe they've started to lose a little bit of fat, but alongside that, they're losing the muscle mass as well. It is not a good thing to lose lots of weight quickly. So if you've cut your calories in half before thinking you need to eat less because you want to lose weight, you are essentially not fueling your body enough. You are making it less effective. You're going to have a worse time and your body is going to be worse, and it's going to make your weight loss in the long term harder. We do not want rapid weight loss. We want a long-term result, which is going to halt and stop that binge restrict cycle. What is the solution? I hear you ask. Well, I'm going to tell you very quickly. The solution here, yes, to lose fat or weight, your body needs to be in a calorie deficit, but not an extreme one. It should be a small, calculated deficit. Start between 10-20%. It depends on what your goal and what your time frame is. If you have something specific coming up, maybe a wedding in 4 weeks, and you want to look a certain way, that is your decision. You may have to have a slightly bigger deficit, but I would suggest starting a little bit earlier in a fat loss phase and taking it a little bit slower, leading to more sustainable and an enjoyable, well, more enjoyable experience. You could start 100 to 200 calories below your maintenance, and this would be absolutely fine for the start of a fat loss, weight loss phase to start seeing progress. When you are in a deficit, you need to make sure you keep your protein content and target high throughout your diet, because this is going to help preserve the muscle mass, so limit the amount of muscle mass you are losing when your body's not getting enough fuel. And more often than not, the foods that are high in protein are more satiating, so it can help you feel fuller for longer. So it's going to make it a bit easier. You should be following some kind of resistance training program. This is going to help your metabolism work better and, again, preserve the strength, the muscle mass, or most of it, in a dieting phase. Even if you're a runner and you have no interest in the gym, or you think you don't have an interest in the gym, a weight resistance program a couple of times a week can be massively beneficial. It may not be the most Instagrammable sharing a WhatsApp with the girls or the lads result, but it is a long-term, sustainable, more enjoyable, healthier approach to fat loss. And that's what I do. Don't forget, you can grab everything you need to know about fat and weight loss. It's basically things like this, debunking myths, giving you tips, tricks, and advice. What the clients have, don't tell them, they'll get annoyed. For absolutely free, everything about fat and weight loss there. First link, and the second link is going to tell you a little bit more about how I help people, I've worked with people to lose fat, build confidence, get into shape, follow a structured training program, and transform their lives. Everything is there, how much it is, what result we get you, loads of results, bosh. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a like if you enjoyed it, I appreciate it. And YouTube is going to suggest another video here that you should watch because it's probably telling you about fitness, fat loss, weight loss, or training, and it's going to be sick.